If a man can't dance, he can't make love to a woman. That's Tia Toña. When the aunts come to visit us for New Year's, and she ought to know, Toña has no problem in that department, and it has nothing to do with looks either, because Toña caught men before and after she became a living piñata. My mother criticizes. Make that 3 piñatas for each of her stomachs, rolling her eyes in disgust. No matter Mommy's protests, the vote among the tias is that Toña was the real belleza of the family. A monarca butterfly, a mermaid, a brown witch, my father whispers. Beautiful women get fat, he shrugs. Fat has nothing to do with it. Toña shakes her stuffing at me, and her husband, my tío Romeo, blows her a kiss. Sometimes my aunts get tired because she's always saying how rich she is, and in my family, that's not a good thing, though we all wish we were. Toña especially takes advantage of Tia Cuca's martyrdom, expecting her to make my cousin Yvette society dresses at a discount, just because she's Toña's daughter and they are familia after all, even though my cousin has more dresses than any Hollywood princess ever. Toña's always showing off. Now she gets up to teach me the rumba, and I like dancing with her even though I'm a little afraid of her. Pay attention. This is how you seduce a man. Toña swishing her insurance, as she calls it, around her hips like 2 round pans of flan. Used to have a Coca-Cola figure, they say, until Uncle Romeo shook his maracas at her. So then we fell in love and got happy and fat, eating chocolates in bed. So what? Toña says her flesh is delicious as a whole box of Golondrinas. ¿Y qué? My aunts say Toña's the bad one because she's the one who drinks tequila. She's the one with so many boyfriends, she can't remember who's the father of my oldest cousin, Desiderio. But the biggest scandal is her marriage to my Uncle Romeo, who they call that negro when she's not around. We're not supposed to talk about it. He's Italian, my aunts say in front of her, because his last name is Pesimenti. But he looks just like a black man, only he speaks Spanish, with those zingy curls that give it away, not the soft baby curls like my father's. And we're not supposed to talk about that either. Toña and Romeo have been married a long time, making their fortune together in business. Smuggling, my mother corrects. Toña would sell mama if she thought she could make a profit. La rumba no se acaba. I try to imagine my aunt when she was young. Before the legend, she thinks she is. They say that one of Toña's lovers from Jalapa was the oldest son of movie queen Dolores de Rio's double during the Golden Cinema. That's how beautiful Toña was. Fíjate nomás. My aunt is figurating with her feet. She calls out the percussion like it was something to eat. Claves, así. Tumba, ajá. Maracas, eso. Timbales, agua. El Congo, bueno. Hear the beat. Toña sits down. She's breathing too hard. Now the advice. The man is asking the woman to follow him. It's an old story. She says no. Then yes. Don't give in. Make them work. She gets up again to show me. I'm old, but not dead, she swears, winks at me. Pay attention to how the man takes the trumpet like he would a woman, how he plays it from his guts. See how he gives himself to it? Watch how he devours the saxophone, like a man embracing you from behind. And the piano? Can you feel his fingers listen to you as he searches for the right note? Toña's dancing and whispering in my ear at the same time. The music never lies. That's the truth. but men always do. I give this book to the women of Texas particularly, and to all women. It is not a Prince Charming book. It is about a woman who realizes that to be a woman is to have power because we are not afraid to love. I learned these things in writing this book, and I want to share this story with the women of Texas.